Your interactions with your coworkers have major implications on your career. When you're interacting, it is always important to remember that you're still on the job site and these are your coworkers. This does not mean you cannot be friends with them, but you must remember to maintain professional boundaries. At my job, there were two men who were great friends. They would often mess around and joke around with each other. Some of the times they took things too far. One day on the job, Jack decided that it would be fun to prank Pat. So, what Jack did was Jack hid Pat's toolbox. And Jack thought this was fun until Pat started getting very angry. And eventually, Jack finally got Patrick to give him the toolbox. When he gave him the toolbox, Jack was so angry that he responded by taking Patrick's toolbox and dangling Patrick's toolbox over the edge of the roof. And as he was doing this, Patrick laughed and said, "There's no way you'll actually drop it." And Jack accidentally dropped it, shattering Patrick's drill and his saws, which cost up to $500. And they both began to argue over who was going to pay for all of this. Jack argued that since Patrick had taunted him, that he should only have to pay for half, while Patrick argued that since Jack had dangled it off the roof, Jack should have to pay for the whole thing. The two began to yell at each other, and the foreman went to break up this, but this only made things escalate, and the two actually got in a fight on the roof. After the fight, the job got shut down for the day, and everyone had to pack up and go home. So the next day, the boss called in Jack and Patrick. Jack was let go from his job. He was told it was completely irresponsible and unnecessary for him to freak out and drop the toolbox off the roof, and that this endangered many lives. Patrick, on the other hand, was suspended for 2 weeks without pay. Patrick felt awful that Jack had been fired, and he tried to tell the boss to rehire Jack. But the boss would not rehire Jack. They said Jack was a hothead, and now he was a danger to the company. This incident ruined the two's friendship, and now they barely even speak because Jack works at a completely different company. Do not make the mistake of these two and overstep your professional boundaries. Know when to kid around and when to be serious.